Good morning. Thank you for coming to the meeting today. I want to begin this morning just simply by raising a toast. I want to congratulate all of you. One, for having just an amazing year individually and collectively as a team, and two, for continuing to strive and work to make this the best office or one of the best offices in the Tri-County area. Here's to you. I'd be remiss if I didn't add that while I know many of you do a lot of things and spend a lot of time giving back to your community and to the local office, I want to notice or recognize two folks in our office who every year do a lot to give back. First being Jack Edwards. Jack, we just want to thank you for all it is that you do. And Claudia Roberts, thank you for your philanthropic commitment to our office and to striving to have us connect better with our community. Today's a new day at Coldwell Banker. What I'm going to be sharing with you today is an overview of where we're at, where we've come from, and where it is that we're going. So we're going to cover a lot of material today. So in the interest of value and in the interest of your time, we're going to move quickly through this material. And because we're going to move quickly through this material, you're bound to have lots of questions. And the good news is we're going to be answering those questions at upcoming events and workshops. So I want you to rest assured to keep those questions, write them down, and then we'll dive into them at a later date.
So here are the four core values. This is it.
So for over 20 years, we've been the clear #1 real estate company. Yet quite frankly, even given that lofty position, we have not accomplished nowhere near what it is we're capable
The first one
of.
is listing concierge. The second one is ADT.
In fact, in an effort to provide value, while sincere, we found ourselves simply providing too much
How
stuff.
many of you have taken on listing last year? Okay? On average. What do you spend?
So we've overwhelmed me with more and more stuff. In fact, in many cases, we just keep giving you more stuff. We said yes to every agent request, every little thing,
I would assume that with your.
thus creating one new thing after another.
You do photographs?
Yes.
Okay, so you have a photographer.
So the problem is when these systems get complicated or we try to do too much, we don't do anything well. And this is what we've realized. When everything is important, nothing becomes important.
How's that working for you? Does it differentiate you in the market? Okay.
So now's the time to shift our focus.
That's that's about what we have.
To shift our focus, to simplify our message and focus on our true value proposition. So in order to simplify our message, we came up with a mission.
7:35 to do that. So, we've designed the listing content.
So that mission is helping our agents live exceptional lives. And how we help our agents live exceptional lives, just saying that can be contrite and words are cheap. Without action, they're in fact they're meaningless. So what we've done is we've had a focus, we've had to put forth the plan. So what we've done is saying helping our agents live exceptional lives by focusing on our four core values. Again, making sure that our focus, our message, and ultimately our offering or value are simple, easily understood. So our core four values, let's take a look at those. Think of them, if you will, as four buckets. Production, productivity, coaching for confidence,
We want to make sure that we can
coaching for confidence, production of power, wealth builder, and a culture of awesomeness.
Okay, so let's talk about
each one of those and what those means. So we're just simply focusing on four things, not 15 things, not 10 things, not one more tool that you're simply going to push to the side and not find any value for. Really focusing on those things that for you are going to move the needle. Those things that you're going to see value in that will be of benefit to you and your business and your customer. So our core four value, production power. It's encompassed by three main key points. The first being listing concierge. And listing concierge is really a comprehensive listing marketing program that's specifically designed to help you in your production and help you to become more effective, to get more listings and to be a more successful listing agent.
This is very short, sweet, succinct.
Let me ask you, how much do you spend on marketing, on listing?
I'm thinking probably
maybe 275 or maybe 350 on some of them.
275, exactly. In many cases, that's what we found. In talking with a lot of you previously, many of you shared that on the average between photography, various brochures, virtual tours, and miscellaneous items, you're spending anywhere between $250 and $300. So Listing Concierge is designed to do these three things, right? The differentiation, or the point of differentiation between what it is we're already doing is, one, is designed to help you win every listing period. And I'm not talking about the listing where your aunt calls you up and asks you to come over and list the property. I'm talking in the case where somebody refers you, gives you a prospective seller that they're referring you to, and you have to actually compete for that listing. Point two is really enhancing your value proposition. I cannot tell you how many calls I get on a weekly basis asking if you can negotiate your commission, drop it down to 2.25%, 2%, or in some cases even lower. And so really eliminating that debate, because this is what we know. Absence of value, it's all about price. And unfortunately in this industry, we've done a horrible job of really explaining what it is we do, why we do it, and how it benefits them. And then third, really wowing your seller with the idea of turning one listing into three. It helps us to best showcase you, the agent. Keep in mind, the greatest thing about this, if you like what you're doing, CB1 is still alive and well. It's still working. If that's what you want to continue to do, you have the option of doing that. But this is going to afford you three other options. And if you're comfortable with where your business is at, you may want to stay where you're at. But if you're looking to grow your business, if you're looking to become a better listing agent, if you're looking to put yourself above the competition, it may be in your very best interest to take a look at these packages and what it is they offer. Bottom line is they're creating a distinctive point of difference. So let's take a look at this.
Real estate.
The silver package. Listing Concierge Silver Package. So the Listing Concierge Silver Package is comprised of 35 HDR professional grade photography, a custom property website, perfect to share on social media, signature lines, and with your sphere. Keep in mind, this is something that's enhanced from the current system we have in CB1. Advertising exposure in the region's top lifestyle publication. Let me ask you for a minute, how much do you think it costs to advertise in a magazine like that?
Oh gosh, I bet it's I don't know, maybe $2,000 or $3,000. I bet.
Yep, pretty close. So it costs $3,600 a page. So you can imagine the investment it would take in order for you to market your properties in that. And then a professionally produced videos and YouTube TV show. So, and I'm really excited about this. So we had an opportunity yesterday to visit the studio, and I can't tell you how excited I am about the opportunities that this is going to present for us and to really help us differentiate ourselves from the competition. So we're going to have our own TV show at home in Northern California. It's going to be featured on CW31 at 4 o'clock on Saturdays. In addition, we feature stunning property brochures printed and delivered. We provide an e-flyer announcement card, and we have this great exclusive mobile brochure technology. In fact, if you all have your mobile phones, I'm going to encourage you to pull those out right now and let's text 73940 to 35620. Additional features include a professional virtual tour, agent announcement e-blast, and a just listed, just sold jumbo 5.5 by 11 postcard mailed. And the best thing of all is it's all done for you. Again, we're making the complicated simple. So again, let's refocus on why Listing Concierge. So if you're giving consideration, gosh, why would I want to ever use something like this? One, it's designed to win every listing. Two, again, to enhance your value proposition, to help you stand above your competition. And three, again, to wow your sellers with the idea in mind of turning one listing into two or three. What does it cost? What do you think it costs to put a program like this together?
Oh, but it sounds like $2,000 or $3,000 or even $4,000. Really expensive.
Yeah. So here's what we do as a company. Not for NRT, not for the greater area, not for Northern California, or for our Sacramento Tahoe region. The company's invested $1 million into our local market because we want to partner and empower you. It's the best way in which you can help leverage your business to take your business to the next level. So you'll notice on here that the agent cost is $275 for everything I just shared with you. And keep in mind, many of you may be thinking, well, I already have my own photographer. I don't need that. Well, great. You can still use your own photographer, and you can share an $80 discount off that price. And still, for $195, you still get all those additional features. And the company is contributing $814 real hard money to help better position you in the marketplace. Because we want to help you win. We want to help you make more money. Because we know when you make more money, we make more money, and we all win. We all benefit. So let's take a look at our listing concierge package. Again, as I shared with you, don't get caught up in the minutia and the details. We're going to be having workshops, individual workshops on each of these. You're going to know these inside and out, from the silver to the gold to the platinum package. But this is just to give you an overview of what it is that's going to be available. So this program actually launches March 1st. So in preparation for that launch, we're going to be devoting a few minutes every Wednesday at one of our meetings to the various topics as part of our core 4 values, so that you become more familiar with these values, with the services, so you have an understanding how to best utilize these tools and how they can best be a benefit to you in your business. The AVP. So part 2 of the production of Power is the AVP, which is our sphere management and marketing system. It's company-provided assistant in managing your database. This is what we know about the AVP. Simply put, it's replacing the business fee. We simply haven't done a good job in the past of letting you know what that covers, what the value in that package is. So now you have value for what it is that you're paying for, because the idea behind the AVP was twofold. One is to protect you, and 2, it's to promote you. Protect you by the legal services plan. You still have Vicki and the 5 full-time attorneys and the no deductible, which is unmatched in the industry. In addition, you have the enhanced education. But additionally, we're going to work and partner with you to promote you with client email contact programs, client appreciation events, and market leader agent websites. You know, according to NAR, your sphere is the #1 source of business. Over 54% of your business comes from your sphere. And this isn't new. We've known this time and time again. 10 years ago, we were talking about your database. 5 years ago, we were talking about your database. Just the beginning of this year, I've spoken with a lot of you who say, gosh, I got to get my database dialed in this year. We want to help you in that. We want to partner with you to help you grow your business. So there's 3 easy steps as part of the AVP program. You gather your contacts. Liz will load all of your contacts into whatever format you have in your new Panda account. And we will utilize a measurable, proven, successful e-blast system that's a third-party vendor that you'll have control over. CB will email out your primary sphere list and the new Panda on your behalf each month. And here's the beauty of this program. It's not one more real estate thing. It's not, hey, do you want to buy or sell? Or, hey, look at me, I've just sold a home. Actually, this program is specifically designed to touch your clients and to surprise and delight them with what it is that you're doing and how it is you're continuing to stay in contact with them, all the while providing them value. This is a glimpse of some of the 2017 AVP events we have coming up. So the first one's going to be the drawing for the Home Depot giveaway on April 13th. Understand, all these marketing blasts will go out the second Tuesday of every month to your clients. Your clients can opt out. Your clients can choose to respond. And the beauty of this is you're going to know who's responding, who's opened, who's participating. So it allows you to actually make real contact with your clients. The benefit is this: it gives you the opportunity to call them before, to let them know this is becoming available, and to call them afterwards, to follow up and maybe ask them why they haven't participated. In addition to the Home Depot giveaway, the following months we'll have a spring and summer activity guide, we'll have a Sacramento Republic game, we'll have a Squaw Valley Art Wine Music Festival, and we'll have the Dinner on the Bridge sweepstakes. And I have to tell you, this is an amazing, amazing tool. On March 1st, your Sphere email addresses to your MC, and then on March 14th, the first email will launch automatically from New Panda.
So, how many of you have heard these things you over the years? Contact us here, free and send them something money. Anybody heard me preach that? How many of you?
The AVP, the business fee, formerly $1,950. And here is everything that fee previously covered. In addition now, with your agent value plan, what we've done is we've put this together, and now this covers continuing education, DocuSign, which many of you are paying for individually, semi-annual education expo, ADP monthly client contact program, client appreciation events, quarterly sweepstakes, and database management services. Now, if you paid for this individually, this would be upwards of $5,000. But again, with us partnering with you, we're talking a $2,300 investment in what it is you're currently doing to help you grow your business.
We as a company can no longer let you not. Very excited. And just give you a bunch of stuff.
So transition options. So some of you may be saying, oh my gosh, I've already paid the business fee, so what does this mean for me? It means nothing. You can just continue on. So we're still going to honor what it is that you've already paid. There's nothing more you need to do. For those of you that want to take advantage of the 20% discount, you can elect to pay the $1,852.50 before January 31st. And like all things at Coldwell Banker, we give you options. If that's not the best option for you, option number 2 would be select the $199 per month program, where we just can charge your credit card. And then the option 3 is you may be saying, hey, I just want to keep it the way that it's done. I just want to pay $480 on my first 5 closings this year. We can do any one of those 3 things. If you have any further questions on this, please make sure to see Michelle and Andrew. And lastly, on the production power of the core 4 values is core tools. Tools that actually work. Helping put in your hands the best tools that are available in the marketplace to help you grow your business. Again, keeping in mind Production Power Workshop at our sales meeting will be covered on February 8th. That's when we'll dive into more details about each of the specifics of these. Our next core value is coaching to confidence. I'm really excited about the coaching to confidence because many of you say, gosh, I want to take my business to the next level. I just don't know what to do or what other platforms we have available. So this is what we've put before you. One is Skill Builder. We had a great Skill Builder program before that was a great benefit to many of our new agents. In fact, many of you in the room have benefited from that program. But now we're enhancing that. We've engaged a top international education company, and they are going to assist us in developing a program that's not only a great curriculum for new agents, that will benefit our seasoned agents as well. Secondly, a semi-annual education expo. So twice a year, we're excited to produce a full day of focused learning, networking, and innovation. So I encourage you right now to mark your calendar for February 9th. It'll be a great event, and you don't want to miss it. Everyone will be there. So as we kick off our first expo with keynote speaker Chris Leader and the Wealthy Lister. Again, you don't want to miss it. Vicki Nadorf will also be a participant, and then we'll have a live panel at the expo. And then lastly, business consulting for agents that want to reach the top of their industry with coaches that understand our core 4 values and tools. I know many of you may be thinking, oh my gosh, here's one more thing. We have another coach. And, you know, what about Ferry that we had stuff with? We've done stuff in the past with Buffini. What does that all mean? And those are great trainers, and their programs work and are successful. But here's the challenge we found, is those are systems built around their systems. The difference in working with someone like Chris Leaders, he's somebody who knows our tools and knows our systems and knows how to and demonstrate how to best put those in your hand and how best to utilize them to benefit you and to benefit your customers. Again, a Coaching for Confidence workshop will be on February 15th at our sales meeting. Wealth Building. The Wealth Builder is composed of 3 components. First is the Freedom Commission schedule. We've heard you loud and clear. Even for us, the schedule was moving a little from the board. It was difficult. So we believe you can make better choices, and it's easier to make better choices if you know what you can expect. So what we've done with the Freedom schedule is we've simplified it. So the Freedom schedule with the desk, the cap is $26,000 no matter where you begin, 70, 80, or 85%. The Freedom mobile cap is $22,000 for anniversary year. So if you don't need a desk, in fact, if you're like, I don't even want a desk, that's an option for you. In regards to transaction fees now, those are capped at $15 per anniversary year. They're no longer unlimited. And then lastly, then other commission plans still remain in place. Team leaders, if you have any questions on any of these, please see me after the meeting. I'll be happy to discuss those in further detail with you. Secondly, the VIT retirement program. This is what we know. While agents are working hard in the industry today and generating high incomes today, those very same agents, where they're no longer actively practicing in the industry, are some of the lowest income earners in the nation. So because of that, we want to make retirement programs available and more simplified for you. Our goal would be to create a SEP program and to have every one of you involved in a SEP program. Made easy, where you check a box and money's just taken out of your checks. So you don't even touch it, you don't even see it, you just know that it's being put away. And in addition to that, we also offer the referral awards program. Again, we're not asking you to go out and recruit. We know you have enough things to do. But here's what we do. We want to recognize that if you refer somebody to our office, we want you to benefit from it. So what we've done with the referral awards program is put together a program to which you can capture 2% of their closed gross commission income for the first 2 years, and then 1% per year for the duration, as long as you're going to a Coldwell Banker. And then lastly, financial freedom for NRT agents, showing you how to run your business like a business. We'll be introducing a Dave Ramsey type of wealth program. Again, we want to teach you the steps and behaviors and the patterns that are necessary to help you benefit more from what it is you earn today to prepare yourself for tomorrow. And again, the Wealth Builder series, the sales meeting topic, will be covered on February 22nd. And then last but not least, our culture of awesomeness. We're bringing the fun back to Coldwell Banker.
Yay!
So agents come first at Coldwell Banker. So the first thing we're going to do is have our annual awards gala that celebrates our best. So for all of you that are reached Sterling level and above, we're having an event March 3rd at the beautiful Fairmont Sonoma Mission Inn. It's going to be fun food, a martini bar, dessert bar, live music, just a true, fun, great event. Secondly, quarterly, on track that builds pride and causes agents to stretch. For agents that close 7 escrows in a quarter, or teams that close more than 15 escrows in a quarter. On quarter 1, we're going to reward you with a dinner cruise on the Lake Tahoe aboard the Tahoe Queen. In quarter 2, with a wine pairing dinner down at Wine and Roses in Lodi. In quarter 3, a Top Golf and dinner. In quarter 4, a Sacramento Kings game with food and drinks. And then the Platinum Club, the Platinum Agent Club, it rewards agents that help grow our company. So again, we want to reward you for folks that are introduced to our office. So if you refer 2 agents within a given calendar year ending in July 31st, and each of those agents close 1 escrow, you'll be rewarded with a Platinum Club trip to the Ritz-Carlton in Tahoe. And then lastly, on Agents Comes First, really participation and expectation of Jim Blue culture and events. I mean, we want to recognize your success. In addition to that, we want you to participate, to learn more about the fine company to which you're proud to work for, and all that we have available to you. So we're going to encourage every one of you in this room to make our next Jim Blue event. And again, on March 1st, we'll be covering more in detail our culture of awesomeness at our sales meeting. So again, simple. Again, we talked about we're no longer making it complicated. We're going to make it simple. We're not working off of 5, 10, 20 buckets. We're working off of 4. Production power, culture of awesomeness, coaching to confidence, and wealth builder. So what's it going to take to get there? It's going to take us recognizing that if it doesn't drive our business, frankly, we just shouldn't be doing it because it's just more stuff. So we need to live by the motto, what we do exceptionally well. And what we don't do at all. There's not one more additional system, program, flyer, marketing piece that's going to move your direction. That's going to move your business in the direction that drives results and helps you realize and meet your goals. Only 4, no more. Don't forget, please join Mike and Tara on February 9th at the Doubletree Hotel